Welcome to this presentation on the different views in EPiserver. The aim of this video is to teach you more about the tool and allow you to better understand the difference between on-page and all properties view mode. EPiserver has two ways of presenting a page. 3 if you count the end result viewed by a visiting user. The two views we use are called on-page and all properties. In simple terms, on-page is a template editor where you see a close as possible presentation of the end result while you type. All properties is the opposite, a simple data presentation of the content. They both have their pros and cons. On-page do not have all the features available and uses a longer time and more bandwidth to load the page. The all properties view have no visual presentation of the content, has all features available and uses less time and bandwidth to present. To see this in action, we'll start with a page with some content. Let's find the contact page for your mission. It's always located under Norway and your country, in my case India, and under that the contact page about the embassy. It should be one of the first on the list, but this is level 3 and most missions differ in content amount from this level down and further. Click the About the Embassy. Depending on your previous settings, it may present either as on-page or as all properties view. For this test, we would like you to view it as on-page, so click or don't click the on-page view button. As you can see, the page mostly represents the end result of the page as the visiting user sees it. We can double check that with the preview button at the top central level, and as you can see, the system looks about the same. If we now add text in the on-page view, I got some text copied. It's just basic text. The text automatically formats to system-defined views. The same for images and blocks. You can actually see how your page will look. Now let's change to all properties view. This view gives you nothing in visual design. It's all simple data, no images or blocks to show what they look like. If you look around, you can also see a lot more buttons and features. One thing to remember, and it's something you will notice very soon, is that the system remembers what view you had last. If you select the on-page view, it will continue to have that view when changing pages. It will remember your setting. If you do the same for all properties, it will continue to remember the setting for this as well. To learn more about the basics of pages, please see the link below in the description.